Just want to thank God who's first and foremost in my life. We're gonna be on topic tonight. We're gonna get it going, and we're gonna love every bit of it. I want to switch. I'm gonna switch that back. You know what? I think I can do this. Hmm. I wish I could boost that. All right. I had sent out that one invite. Let's go ahead and see if I can get the next guest up on here. See if they'll tap in. Jump on there. And one of the reasons, like I said, I wanted to jump on this topic is because this is something that I heard from multiple different females as far as with guys in general. Um, I guess the best thing I can say about it is a lot of females think they know what men want and necessarily need in a relationship. And I've came to the conclusion that they simply don't. Uh, as a man, we're not a complicated species. Um, you don't have to dig deep to figure out what we want and what we need. For the most part, we'll even tell you. Um, most men we desire. Give me a second. There we go. Most men we desire one thing, and that's respect. Peace, King. Good to see you, man. Good to have you in the building. But that's respect. And for most men, if we get that respect, uh, the level of love, happiness, and joy is most likely going to skyrocket in your relationship. Um, Simply because that respect that we get from our lover, our spouse, our partner is unmatched. Um, it fills a void, a hole. It gives us a purpose. Um, the most beautiful thing about being on a football team, a basketball team, any type of sports team, is that you have a purpose. You feel like you have a purpose. That's why you see men doing incredible, amazing things in sports. Is because they have a purpose, and anybody know a man with a purpose is one of the most dangerous things that you can really come across in your life. So when your partner fills your life with respect on a daily basis. And that respect doesn't have to be in a submissive nature. A lot of women think that, oh, he wants me to, bow down and kiss his feet. Well, not necessarily, but that would be nice, because there's a lot of men that have no issue bowing down and kissing their women's feet. And no fun intended, not even, I'm not joking in the slightest bit. Um, but to women nowadays, and it's crazy because I did not want to say this, but it's actually prevalent in this conversation. African American women have an issue with giving their partners the same amount of respect or greater respect than they would their boss or their manager. Yep. Yeah, I said it. I said it. And that's just what it is. You don't want to give your partner, your spouse, the same amount of respect or greater than the respect that you give your manager or your boss. Mind you, your boss will fire you at the drop of a dime. Your boss doesn't care if you're hot or if you're cold, if you're hungry, if you're sick. For the most part, don't get me wrong. There's some good bosses out there, but there's only so far that they're going to extend that courtesy to you. And versus your man who or your partner or your spouse who's going to be there, through sickness and in health, you know what I mean, and through all that, fat, skinny, you know what I mean. Bills is there, bills isn't there, you know what I mean. You're emotionally damaged, so that they got to do what they got to do to help you get back on track. Your boss and stuff doesn't care and won't care, but yet you put it this way. I know some people in relationships where the kids got more respect than the spouse do. It's gonna be a thirsty night. I see that because y'all want to talk to me. Y'all don't want to talk to me. It's not that the men or us men do not know how to love you. It's you're not really wanting the love that you say that you want. See, nowadays y'all chime in, give me your feedback. I know I'm gonna say some things that's gonna ruffle some feathers. But nowadays women are so concerned about image than reality. You don't want to hold yourself accountable, but you want an individual that is accountable. Let me go ahead and give you a bit of advice. Someone that's accountable is only really going to want to deal with someone else that's accountable. It's really that simple. I know I say a lot of things that, might seem a little off, but it's common sense. Birds of a feather truly do flock together. You know what I mean? So these videos of these women, these celebrities have really got things bamboozled for y'all to the point where there is an epidemic of women that are approaching the age of 40 and they're devastated right now because reality is starting to set in. Now, see, listen, the individual that posted this topic for me to jump on, I don't know that person at all, but I can tell you that they are approaching the age of 40. And and that's not a shot, and I can say that because I'm approaching the age of 40. So I'm not throwing that as a shot. I just want you to understand the lane that we're traveling in tonight. We're talking about women as a whole, and I'm pointing out African American women. I'm bringing that onto the topic, so we can separate them for individuals that don't. They feel like, oh, I shouldn't be singling it out. Okay, well, listen, that's your opinion, and I appreciate it. But again, African American women that's in their 30s and they're approaching 40. This is an epidemic. You don't believe me? You download any dating app right now, and you'll see the number one graphic isn't young women. You know what I mean? It isn't young women. It's literally our age group, the ones that grew up listening to Beyonce. We grew up listening to Keisha Coles. We grew up listening to, you know what I mean, the 80s, the 80s and 90s, baby. This is the demographic right now because that independent woman, you go find me a video of an Asian lady or an African lady or somebody like that singing or going viral off that video. A woman that's not from America. Just find it. Make me choke on my words. So many people want instant love. I don't know what instant love is. You have to build trust. You know what I mean? You have to build memories in order to build a relationship. That takes time. It's not instant. A lot of people in relationships, it goes good, and then you hit a rough patch for a little while. Now, listen, I want to explain to y'all what a rough patch is. A rough patch isn't you get in an argument and y'all mad at each other for 2 days, 3 days, a week. That's not a rough patch. A rough patch is when you get in an argument and a fight that lasts for a couple months to a year. See, that's a rough patch. And it only can be a rough patch as if you go beyond that point. See, again, the thought is, oh, I got in this argument with you, and now we in a fight, and now I don't like you, so we supposed to leave each other because you disrespected me. You said so. You did it unforgivable. You know what I mean? Listen, I don't know about y'all how y'all was raised, but when I was raised, there is no rules in fights. And another thing, people that love each other, they fight the hardest and the dirtiest. If you're in a relationship with a motherfucker that ain't trying to fight for you, what you gonna think gonna happen if somebody try to attack you? How much fight you think they gonna have then? And then another thing, if you're lazy and you with another individual that's lazy, eventually y'all gonna get tired of y'all lazy asses. And just put that shit out there too. This is just food for you to, chew on. Chew on this. If I'm saying something wrong, say something. Peace, King. Good to have y'all in. Do me a favor if y'all in here. Share this with at least 10 people, man. Miss Taylor, are you ready to get on and share your opinion? Have I answered the question yet? I have not. I told you I'm on multiple sources. I have not. And I know you waiting for the answer. Then I'm gonna give it to you. You feel me? But I just want some more people to tap in and this to be shared some more. Again, we also on YouTube. Oh, there we go. My bad. Guess request. Okay, let's see if I did this right. Oh, I did do it right. Mm. Mm. This joint would be funny. So, to answer that question, and I want to get it politically correct. Let me get it correct. I want to get the question correct before I bring it up again. So, question was, since a young girl, this is what she had posted. Since a young girl, I have never been taught what real love is. Never experienced it from a man ever. So the question is, do we really need it? Yes. You need love because first of all, that's what you was created for. Is to love. Now, the second part of that is you deserve to experience true love. That is the answer. The question is, do you still need love? The answer is you deserve to experience the purpose of your creation. Simple as that. Um, find someone that is willing to dedicate their life to your success. Find someone that is willing to respect you above all. Find someone that realizes that you are a special, unique, purposefully made image of your Creator's desire. God desired to create you to be loved out of love, for love, because of love. I appreciate each and every one of y'all who took the time to come have country talk with Big Country. I definitely do. I'm gonna sit on here for a couple more minutes, put my medication together. If y'all have any questions, if I missed anything, if you didn't get to tap in and you think, oh, there was something I missed, I'll go back over it a little bit for you. You feel me? If you need a little direction in relationships or something like that, go ahead, throw your question up on there. If it ain't public, go ahead, shoot me a message and I'll reply back. Um, we're gonna be doing these lives twice a week. I got the green screen and everything set up right over here. Just to let y'all know we really set up all the way. I got my big cameras. You feel me? My engineer will be pulling up here shortly. Um, Today, I just wanted to get on here and do it my way. And this is the way I know how to do things. I know how to do it my way. So that's why I jumped on here like this today. Um, my guys are on the way. When they see the video, they were like, "Country, we could have did it right." But again, this really, I didn't want people to see this as like, "Oh, I'm just doing it for clout or something like that." Nah, I'm sincere in this, man, because life is short, and I don't know if anyone told you this or not, but you know you're running out of time. You know, and that's no jokes aside. Um, you know, I speak on my one of my relationships, and I say one. You know what I mean? Because I don't want someone to try to put two and two together. But I firmly believe that when you're in a relationship with someone, you should not hold grudges. You shouldn't hold beefs and vendettas. Your argument should last for about the duration that it lasts, and at the end of it, it should pass. Um, One of the reasons I say that is because you're going to get in an argument with anyone that's in your life. Some point in time, you're going to have a disagreement. And it's just a part of it. It's a part of being with whoever you with. So leaving someone for sake of a fight or argument really doesn't make sense unless your desire is just to simply be alone or you just don't want to be with that person anymore. Um, yep, those my 2 cents on it. So I know one thing. It was supposed to be country and some guests. I'm gonna have to get me some more reliable guests. I can see that. I appreciate y'all looking at the live. Y'all wasn't supposed to just look at it. Y'all supposed to join the live. And if I did something wrong, nope, because it say sent. So yeah, if I did something wrong, they'll probably let me know afterwards. But I think I did it right. I think y'all just was not reliable. All right. So I'm gonna reach out to my friend. I have a friend that's a supermodel, and I'm gonna see when she's available to do a live. I don't need y'all. No, I'm playing. Peace, love, and happiness. Thank y'all again for tuning in with me. I'm gonna let y'all chill while I put my medication together. And again, y'all got any questions, just feed them through there while we still on here. Um, we made it to 25 minutes today, and I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Excuse me. I'm hungry too. Yo, shout out to the baby. Well, listen, baby, I know how you got this recipe. Any mother true listen, any guy that been inside, I know this recipe. I done made all types of fried rices, chicken wraps, tuna wraps, swoles with these chips in this recipe. I like these chips. And I'm real. Mm, mm. Yeah, I like these chips. These chips good. Hold on for a second, tell y'all something. Yo, y'all got to try that blueberry tea. You hear me? Try that blueberry tea. They're doing spectacular. You ain't gotta love me, I love myself. You know what? I got you. Actually, I can't. I'll take my whole video. I wanted to put some music on. Not today. Y'all just gonna rock out with me. I did that before on my podcast. I had the music playing. They took the whole joint down. I'm just seeing who available. I know I still got some minutes open there. All right, look, I'm reaching out to some OGs. I'm gonna love me under my tail. Hmm. Let me see. And my niggas ducking. Ducking this rack. I did up somebody I know will jump on this joint. Okay. I had to dial in. Oh, you sitting over here just watching me? Can't believe y'all. All right, so being over here in Vegas, my time is different from y'all over there. And I realize a lot of y'all are over there. So, for that reason, we're about to cut tonight. We're going to pick back up at the end of the week. We're going to be doing 2 sessions. And I feel like this one is going to be good enough for a part two. Uh, yeah. So we're gonna come back with a part two and do what it do. Gonna come back and rock out with Big Country. We'll give y'all the answers that y'all need. Thank y'all for tapping in tonight again. We're gonna be back on Friday. Um, we're gonna be hitting it in the evening, so that way everybody can get involved that wants to get involved. Um, I'll be sending everybody the information that they need. Um, and I'm probably gonna have everything linked up and synced up, so we'll just be able to do it on one device. Thank y'all again for tuning in tonight. Share the video for me with at least 10 people. All we need is the exposure. Y'all know me. I love y'all, but I got a real love. Anyway, peace, love, and happiness. Have a smile upon you and all that good stuff. I'm out for the night, man. Again, thank y'all for tuning in. Big Country.